Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Ria TV and this is Ria. This time around, I've come for you with the most amazing news. Guess what? I'm a Subaru Mami. I'm a Subaru Mami. Can you all say congs to me? Guys, I'm here to share my vlog or my story about purchasing this car. All along, I had a dream of having a Subaru as my first car. But whenever I could tell my friends, you know what, my first car has to be a Subaru, it has to be a Subaru, everyone was like, no man, a Subaru is so expensive, you will not make it. Your first car, like, as a girl, you need to have a Vitz, you need to have a Paso or a Center. I'm not saying that those type of cars are really bad, they are really nice, but me, I told them this is what I want for me as a person. First of all, I'm going to say, if you're a girl, you need to pray to God. My dear, you will achieve your goals. It took me 3 years collecting money to buy my Subaru. The funniest part of my journey, it's so funny that, okay, as girls, as young girls, you need to know that you can achieve anything if you are determined about achieving it. The finest part of my journey is when I told my friends I need to have a Subaru as my first car, I'm collecting money. They were all laughing at me. But guess what? My funny part, my sister gave me a key, a Subaru key, some 2 years back. But I don't know that it's just a copy. I could move with this key everywhere, and people thought I had a Subaru, and I could tell them, no, it's just a key. I was dreaming about a car. I couldn't know that I could one day wake up when I can achieve this car. I moved with keys. I made my permit earlier, like 2 years ago. I had the keys, the fake keys. But all in all, whenever I could go to church overnight, I could tell God, I need a Subaru urgently. I need to drive my car as a Subaru. I prayed for an Impreza. Every time I could move around town, I could find girls having that car. It was really taking me, but I didn't have money. This is the tips I used in collecting my money. First of all, when I knew I wanted a car, I got a box. Do you know this saving wood box? Yes, I had it in my home. I had a wood saving box. Whenever I could go for work and get some money, I would collect the little money and put in my box. First of all, I could do deals. When I go to work, I make some good money. Some I save it in my account as I was trying to fix. I reached a time when my friends no longer love to move with me, because every time they could tell me that we could go, let's go here, let's go for a party, let's go do this, I could tell them no, I'm not going anywhere. I could tell them no, I'm not going anywhere because I didn't want to deduct even 50k on my money. But guys, guess what? I could collect money. I reached a time whereby I really needed a car. I'm like, my friends could give me different ideas. Someone told me you can get a old car at just 10M. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't want a Toyota. I want a Subaru. People are like, if you don't have money, I'm like, no, let me add another year. Years went. Everyone was like, you've been promising us to buy a car. It's almost 5 years. You haven't bought a car. I'm like, this God I worship, I will have a car and I'm going to drive a Subaru, because one thing I know, when the time is right, God will make it happen. That is Psalms 22. When the time is right, God will make it happen. That's what I've been telling my friends. and I could stay away from partying. I stayed away from things that could take my money. I stayed away from bad energy. I kept on working hard. As I said, okay, there are those girls who are blessed. I'm also blessed. But if you haven't reached the tip of someone buying a car and they give it to you, then you need to work hard. I'm like, okay, if someone on the way gives me the car, well and good. But I have to work slowly, hand in hand, for myself so that I can achieve my dream car. Guess what, guys? The moment I'm talking, it is now 1 month with this car. I don't always come in to discuss about to do vlogs, but I feel like I could give thanks to God. I could come and give, maybe my word can make someone there who is yearning to get something to also work hand in hand. As a girl, never feel down, never be stopped, because to the extent there is someone who told me you will never buy a car, and after buying the car, this same person came to me and he was like, a car is not an achievement. I'm like, if it's not an achievement, then why is it you guys who have cars also brag around? I told them no amount of words you will ever come and tell me that this is not this, this is not this, because the God we worship will lift you from down. The moment you wake up, say the God of King David, who lifted King David from grazing sheep, these ones, he was rejected, and God picked him to go and be a king. This young boy went and fought with Goliath, the person who had defeated all the Israelites, and he won. He became a king. I say the God of David is going to make something for you. Something good is going to happen your way without believing it. Guess what, guys? It's now 1 month. I'm having my dream car. I'm having a Subaru. I'm not saying this is the last car I'm driving, but this is the first car I've bought for myself with my money, with nobody's help but me. I collected my money 3 years because I was determined and I knew what I wanted. I called myself a Subaru Mami some time back without even owning a car. I didn't know how to drive. Guess what? I'm going to be doing vlogs of me moving, driving around Kampala. We are going to go in this journey together, because yes, we have to do this together. As girls, let's keep on winning. Let's stay away from the bad energies, because bad energies are going to stop you from moving forward. Bad energies are going to stop you from going further. Bad energies are going to stop you from going further, because every time you're going to be like, can I make it? Confidence starts first. Confidence. If you're confident if you be like, yes, I can do this, confidence is going to take you to places you've never been. This is me now. I'm a full car owner. Isn't God faithful? Isn't God faithful? I've tried a lot to come here and tell this story. Actually, I wanted to share the story with you guys immediately I got the car, but unfortunately I didn't get time to share it in a moment. I didn't get time to tell you that this and this. I didn't get time to open up for you all. But in this scenario, I'm going to say God is great, because the God we worship will never leave us hanging around. This time around, I'm here to testify to the God that I have a car. I'm driving on the streets of Kampala, Uganda. So if you're there, you can do it. You can make it. You can have it. And I prayed for us Subaru Impreza and white color. I'm having a white color, the way you see in that video. Yes, I went and did my photo shoot, of course, so that, yes, for remembrance. Do I need a frame? Do I need a frame of my pic in the house? How do you see, guys? Because I think I need to have one for memories. How do you see? I need to have one. This is just a reminder to all the girls in my age brackets. Never make someone to stop you from receiving the blessing, or to demoralize you, or to tell you words that are going to break your heart. Because me, I have this saying, the God who gave them can also bless me. The God who blesses others can also bless you. But the God is going to bless you when you also, as a person, you sit and be like, yes, Me as Gloria, I can do this. Me as Gloria, I can live like this. Luxury, it's not something easy to get. But if you get it, this is not luxury because you've made it yourself. I'm like, the day I went to the bond, I'm like, girl, you've made it yourself. I know my story. I'm that person who collected money even in the box at home. Saving box, accounts, any coin I could get, I could keep it in my soul for saving. I joined groups of saving. Whenever I could get my money, I ran to the bank, I put it while saving for a car. I prayed for this and God answered. Guys, I'm going to come back as I'm giving you more vlogs about my car, about my driving skills now, about how I've improved on the road, about whatsoever. And girls, mostly girls, never make any person distract you even after achieving. Sad story and sad things. After achieving, there are going to come some people who are going to say that girl has men, that girl is like this, they gave her the car, they did this. People are going to come because people want to speak negatively or post bad things about you so that you can become normal. But you'll be like, girl, I know where I'm coming from. Girl, I know my story. Girl, I know how I've suffered to aim at getting this. So never lose hope. All in all, God can make it. This is my vlog for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. May God bless you and stay tuned. Call me the car owner.